We all live in a world where everyone seeks instant gratification over long-term achievements. But the bitter truth is that instant achievements does not last long. So we should shift our focus towards long-term and lasting achievements. What if I tell you that there is a secret formula which ensures your success if you do follow it? So stay tuned. This book, As a Man Thinketh, exactly tells you about that. It is more of a psychological book which tells you the exact base root of all the achievements ever been achieved in this world. The main line which entirely sums up this book is, As a man thinketh in his heart, so shall he be. This book revolves around this beautiful line and explains in very much detail, which I think is the most important or the very basis of the beginning of success. So let's understand this core thing with an example. Suppose you have a list which contains all the things you want to purchase, and let's consider that purchasing all these things equals to your success. So that means if you are able to buy all these things written in your list, then you can consider yourself as a successful person. So in order to achieve this, you will generate a thought in your mind about how to achieve this thing. Whether consciously or unconsciously, you will do that. And after that, you will plan accordingly and easily buy all these things, and you will be successful in buying all these things. Pretty simple, right? Let's go 10 seconds backward. The thing which sets you for achieving this success was the thought, was that single thought which pushed you to do and plan and accordingly achieve the results. So, the secret formula which I was talking about, and this book talks about a lot, is a thought and how our thought helps us shape our reality and every aspect of our circumstances. Your thoughts are only responsible for every circumstances in your life, whether good or bad. So, learning to master our own thoughts sets the very beautiful ways to build an empire of success in our life. Beautifully written and echoing the tone of spirituality, the book tries to establish the mind as the master, which has the power to remake one's life. The beautiful words of this book, which is written in the first chapter of this book, I want to highlight that words. The verse says, Thought in the mind had made us what we are, but thought was wrought and built. If a man's mind had evil thoughts, pain comes on him as comes the wheel the ox behind. If one endure in purity of thought, joy follows him as his own shadow, sure. The simple meaning of these words is that the suffering in a man's life comes only because of wrong thoughts. If the thoughts of man are pure, then joy follows him no matter what. As we move forward in this book, the second chapter of book explains how circumstances of a man's life are the result of his own thought. The very first paragraph of this chapter says, if no useful seeds are put into the man's mind, then an abundance of useless weed seeds will fall therein. That means if a man's mind does not have a purpose or goal, definite purpose, then the empty place of man's mind will be covered by the weed seeds, or we can say evil thoughts, which will result into the undesirable circumstances, which will bring suffering with them. This book also tells about the clear difference between right thought and wrong thought. It says, blessedness, not material possession, is the measure of right thought. Wretchedness, not lack of material possession, is the measure of wrong thought. We all think that whatever is there in our mind is a secret to the outside world. But this book tells it is not true. Whatever the thought the man has in his mind, it rapidly crystallizes into habit, and habit solidifies into circumstances. So that means your circumstances reflects your own thoughts. So now the main point is what's the solution for this thing. The last page of this chapter also talks about the solution, which says a man cannot directly choose his circumstances, but he can choose his thoughts, and so indirectly yet surely shapes his circumstances. The next thing which this book talks about is the effect of thought on our health and on our body. The one most important line which sums up all this thing which says the sickly thoughts will express themselves through a sickly body. That means if your thoughts are not pure, there is no way your body will be fit. Also, it talks about your desire of impure food or food which is not healthy. This book says when a man makes his thoughts pure, he no longer desires impure food. So it's again comes to our thoughts, the kind of thoughts we had in our mind, which affects everything in our life. Another beautiful paragraph in this book says, and I want you to listen very carefully, which says, to think well of all, to be cheerful with all, to patiently learn to find a good in all. Such unselfish thoughts are the very portals of heaven, and to dwell day by day in thoughts of peace toward every creature will bring abounding peace to their possessor. All that a man achieves and all that he fails to achieve is the direct result of his own thought. The universe does not favor the greedy, dishonest, the vicious. Although on the mere surface it may sometimes appear to do so, it helps the honest, the magnanimous, the virtuous. This book says you can only rise above your circumstances and achieve great things only by lifting up your thoughts. So, the first thing to do is lifting up your thoughts. The vision that you will glorify in your mind, the idol that you enthrone in your heart, this you will build your life and this you will become. So, this book ends with a very beautiful line which says, the self control is strength, right thought is mastery, calmness is power. So, this 4 to 5 minute summary will not create the same and powerful impact as created by this book, which you should read. It's a very small book of 50 pages and it's highly recommended book to read to set your journey to achieve success. So this is from my side. I will meet you in the next video with some more productive and awesome content. Till then, stay tuned.